Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video and a very quick one. So thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it. So data mines are being done by OSHIDA and by Xabi, and yeah, a lot of things are being changed. Expect in the upcoming days to some stuff changed, especially due to a lot of the aircraft becoming rank 8, like the Mirage and stuff. The MLD, the F-14, and expect as well not only an economy change until the end of January, maybe at the start of February, and also a BR change. So economics and BR are probably going to be changed during like today to like middle February. We are probably going to see an update on that. So make sure to check that out when it's released. Okay, guys? But some of the things are being changed on the aircraft itself. So let's see what it is. So F4C, this is not live, by the way. Probably going to be live tomorrow on a... It's fixed. If anything else is found today, I will be covering as well, but still. So oil minimal level, thermal combustion, okay. Some thermodynamics changes on the F4C, as you see, half oil, temperature tolerance decrease. So if you have less oil now, it should destroy your engine quicker. Apparently, the floats no longer act like wheels, so this is a bug. Land without damage. Okay, so on the H6, H8, and H8K3 at K2, you know, Lightning Mark 6 max IAS speed increased a little bit, and the empty mass was decreased. So yeah, this is good. 250 kilograms. It helps a lot. I mean, it should be faster, so Lightning being buffed on the speed. Max negative G lowered by amount of 0.15Z, and max G increased by depending on load. Okay, so it can pull a little bit more G's technically without breaking. I think that this is it, but yeah, the Lightning. So a little bit of a buff for the Lightning. For the Mirages 2000, so the C and the D variants at sea level, this is the cool part. Afterburner thrust at 1,600 kilometers per hour increased, and yeah, basically thrust increased at all of these speeds. I don't know. I mean. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I feel like this aircraft should not be able to fly at these speeds, at this altitude, but okay, no problem. But anyway, thrust increased, which is pretty fun. At 3 kilometers altitude, thrust increased, as you see, on afterburners and normal thrust as well. At 6 kilometers as well, and 9 kilometers as well. So yeah, more power coming for the Mirage 2000. This is very, very good actually, because it is one of the main problems of the Mirage. It is the lack of power compared to like an F-16 or a MiG-29. The thrust to weight, it is around 0.7, so it is a really bad thrust to weight for a 4th gen, right? Not really bad, but it is just okay. It's not something amazing, right? So this should help a lot. I don't know how much is it. We are going to have to wait, but still, it is an increase. Mirage 2000 C S5, the normal C variant. Fuel tanks are now separated. Added 3 fuel tanks. 6 fuel tank is no longer external. Fuel tank capacity of all fuel tanks, but the 9th average to 334 liters. So, I don't know. They apparently increased the fuel capacity. I think that's it, right? Man, interesting. Okay. Tornadoes. So all the tornadoes, as you see here, engine water pressure at RPM lowered. Engine mass in the X-ray 2,200 to 968 kilograms. And it's just a text. So yeah, weird that it's just a text. The real engine mass is still. That's weird, but well. A change in the text for the tornadoes. Tornado GR1 Mark 1 and the Tornado IDS, the Italian one. Wing plane sweep 0%, strength crit overload. Let me check. Crit overload. What does this mean? Positive. I mean, I think the wings are stronger now by a little bit, as you see. I think that's it on a positive G. I think that's it. Max positive G increased by around, yeah, it's probably that. So we can pull a little bit more without breaking the wings, which is nice. Tornadoes IDS Germans. Yeah, this is the main thing. Wing plane sweep 0% strength, so it was increased just like the other ones. But then the engine model in the X-Ray, they are actually nerfing the engine. So they are removing the Mark 105 and actually adding the Mark 103, which is the engine of the Italian one. So yeah, a decreased power output will be on the Tornado IDS for the Germans. These multiply by the following multiply, so decrease afterburners between increase. So they increase the power of this engine maybe, but they change it from the Mark 105 to the Mark 103. So I don't know how much power it will have. Apparently 41.5 kilonewtons. So I don't know. It's we will have to wait and see how it performs actually, but it feels like very similar to the power of the Italian one right now. So it's kind of, yeah, I don't know. Tornado IDS Marine Flieger, the same increase on the strength of the wings. The thrust changes are invert of the Tech 3 one. They're basically swapping the two tables. Oh, interesting. I didn't know this. So the Marine Flieger is actually receiving basically the engine for the Asta one. And the Asta one is getting the engine that the Marine Flieger and the Italian one gets. So now the German one will be, the Navy one will be the strongest one, as you see here. 43.8 kilonewtons. So yeah, very good. But some changes here as well, Laura. It doesn't matter too much. I think it's due to the engine. Empty mast also being increased, and full mast a little bit increased as well. So very weird. I think it's kind of a nerf for every Tornado here, in the sense of the German ones. I mean, it's a buff here, but a nerf here. And the overall nerf here, but a buff on the strength, basically, of the wings, right? And also basically a buff for the Mirage 2000. So yeah, basically this is it. So the Mirage 2000 is getting buffed. The Tornadoes are being nerfed and buffed depending on the situation. Lightning being buffed as well. And some bug fixes. So very cool, very cool. And hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I see you guys on the next one. So bye guys. See you.